With the object selected, or just the section selected that we want to apply to, which could be on the face level, select them, go to UV, and then go down to normal based. If I open up the UV editor now, in comparison, you can see that this makes a lot more sense when painting. Instead of going with normals for the UV, what if we used spherical? And take a look at the UV coordinate system for that under UV editor. Well, it looks a little more confusing, but this is actually a lot better. You wouldn't see the seam running down the side. Like with the last one, we would be painting on the front, and then when we hit the back, it would be another seam. Here, it's all spread out. Now, the secret of UVs to make your life easier with Substance and Mudbox is to make sure that your UVs fit within the 1x1 grid. Otherwise, Mudbox will give you an error. Substance might give you something that you don't predict either. Just moving this, and if you didn't have any of this selected, the UVs with the UV editor open, you could select it on the face level here, or when I'm in this viewport, you go to UV shell, which selects everything, and then use the move, rotate, or scale tool to scale it down. You don't want your UVs to be too small. If it's too small within this 1x1 grid, then there won't be enough information when you paint. So that means each brush stroke might look a little blocky. So you want to give it a little space. Now things like this, if I deselect and click on here, and right click and select the face for this one, you would just select and just push it on in. Don't worry yet about unwrapping and positioning UVs further. This is a great start. And when you're done, just inspect it to make sure. And here's one that's a little over, but there's plenty of room on that other side. So back to the UV shell with the move tool, move it over, clicking on it, moving it over. And that's a great beginning. I'll right click Object. Next, we'll move on to Material ID, which tells Substance Painter and other applications where you want to paint. When we make a material, instead of just calling it Blend 2020, we'll rename it to Pocket. Amazing, right? Wait until the next video.